final liftoff of Atlantis on the shoulders of the space shuttle.
Leroy Chiao is a former NASA astronaut. He joins me now. Always good to have Leroy Chiao on the program. For a start, give us a sense of what Richard Branson and the other people on board are going to experience. What are they going to see?
Yeah, this will be a very exciting adventure for all of them. And when they get up into space, even before just approaching space, but they will get that view of the Earth limb, the atmosphere being lit up by the sunlight, glowing these wonderful shades, bright shades of blue. And then when they unstrap and get out of their seats, they're going to get to look down at the Earth and see all the beautiful colors. And it's a pretty awe-inspiring moment. You know, it was for me the very first time I flew into space. Those first few moments were really special.
I can only imagine. I mean, in a technology sense, I mean, this is a suborbital flight, which let's face it, Alan Shepard did 60 years ago. But are there broader benefits of flights like this and the technology that allows it to happen?
Sure, as you point out, the technology is, I mean, it's a little bit different, but yeah, the event has happened before. Suborbital flight is a lot easier than orbital flight. You know, orbital flight, you're going up to 17,500 miles an hour to get into orbit. And in this case, you're going around Mach 3, so, you know, a lot slower, a lot less energy, but you will get the experience of what it's like to be in space, and you will get the experience of weightlessness, and for a few minutes anyway, and you'll get to see that beautiful view of the Earth. So I think it really helps to get more people having that experience, and hope perhaps experiencing what is now being called the overview effect, where, you know, that perspective is a bit life-changing.
We're seeing all these private operators, you know, getting into this. You know, Richard Branson, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and so on. You're old school, NASA. I'm curious your thoughts on whether, you know, is space set to become a moneymaker, and do you see a risk in for-profit space businesses, privatization of technologies, and so on, rather than it sort of all being for the greater good? What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, not at all. I think this is a natural evolution. As you pointed out, we've been going to space for a very long time, 60 some odd years. And so, you know, NASA helped to develop the technology in the beginning along with the contractors, and basically showed how to do it. And then it's natural to kind of evolve it from a government operation into a commercial operation to see if, you know, that can be a sustainable market. So now I'm glad to see that part of the commercial market, the tourism part, is beginning, and it's still out of reach for most of us. You know, $250,000 is, you know, you're going to buy a house, you're going to go for a few minutes into space. You know, there are a few of us that have the disposable income to make that choice. But, you know, the more people that we get up there, I think the better. The more awareness we create for space exploration and space travel. And, you know, eventually with more technological breakthroughs, hopefully the price of a ticket will come down. So I think this is all a very good thing.
Leroy Chiao, always a pleasure. Great to have you on.
Great to be on. Thanks.
Cheers.